gaming schedule for next week when I know more myself. So those first 4 decks that you see on the screen are the 4 decks I'm going to be using today. Pest Control 2, Control Tigress, Counter Crane, and Gluttony 2.0 Poe. Poe got banned, so it'll be the first 3 for this match. 2 Control decks and a Crane all-around aggro pressure deck. So, should be fairly interesting. I think he's ready. I hope. Get this started. Oh, I just minimized my Facebook page. That's not good. Ready. Alright, I'm going to challenge him. But I don't see him. Oh, well. That is unfortunate. There he is. Alright. I think I'm going to start off with Mantis. First round match. Alright, here we go. Excuse me. So we're going to start up here. Mantis versus Poe. Battle of Control. This will be good. Decent starting hand for me. Nagging Nanny, one of the cards has become very popular in this meta.
Now you're really starting to bug me.
And Mantis makes his feelings known. Let's see what he calls out here. Food card, very interesting. I just made that food deck. Strong card for Poe early game. We're going to go ahead and give him some food. I really like my Poe food deck that I have, and let's see what's going. Though he's probably looking for a good card. No pressure there to hit my minion because I have nothing on top of it. And we're just going to build a wall here early game. We are in no rush. We want to try to gain control. I don't know exactly what kind of Poe deck he's running. Generally, probably just a mid-range aggro Poe I've seen a lot of. It could be a control Poe like mine. I guess we'll find out here shortly. Okay. And we're just keeping some pressure on the board right now. And getting some board presence, trying to establish a wall of Shifu. Next turn we go with Nagging Nanny and get even more pressure, and see what he comes up with here. Kelp Catcher, a really good card. Good mid-range card. So it's like a mid-range to big Poe deck here. Clearing out my board. Trying to stop me from establishing my wall here. Now I'm waiting for Feet of Fury here. I think is what he's going to do. But it will not clear out the Nagging Nanny, which is why I put it in taunt. And if he uses the Feet of Fury, he's going to make it a 6/1. Master Flying Rhino, very nice. So he just jumps over it. Very good play. And we are just going going to take that out. Okay, we're going to end our turn. So like I said, it's a very mid-range, very aggressive Poe with big creatures. Very good Poe style. It's a good play flying over with Flying Rhino. I expect Vosh, if he gets Vosh out, I'm sure he has Vosh in there. He'll be really ahead on the pace curve. But we can respond.
Faster, 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 faster!
Next turn, we're going to put another Nagging Nanny down and Gem Bracers on the one we currently have out. Okay. Good play. Trying to clear out mine. Not going to have enough to clear mine out. Okay, he's just going for straight offense, very aggressive style. End our turn. It's not looking great for us right now, depending on what he plays here. This Mantis Heroic would really help. I'm still waiting for his Feet of Fury. Generally, in a kind of aggressive Poe like this, you're going to have a lot of scrolls that push, like the Squash and Feet of Fury and big creatures. It just comes down to any kind of control deck against a aggressive deck. It just comes down to, can you get board control? And you're gonna have to sustain damage in this game because it's very easy to make aggressive, fast-paced decks. It's much harder to make control-oriented decks. And I have not got some cards I needed early on that would have really helped. So I'm just trying to hold on now and to gain control.
I can wait longer than you.
Chi Transmuter, a very common card people are using now. Okay, very common card, very common combo. Okay. And you see why that's so powerful. All right, now we just need to stop the bleeding as best we can. We're not done, but it's very tough. He had just nothing but aggressive action, so we had to try to stop it. And I'm trying to. I could have used. See, there we go. Nothing but a lot of scrolls, and then just a lot of attack. Yeah. Very common Poe deck now with a bunch of aggressiveness with the pump ups and the Chi Transmuters. That card came a little too late for me. Let's see what we can do here. I think he's just going to keep on pushing through with scrolls, and he got a good draw. Nothing you can do sometimes about that. You just have to try to deal with it. Luck is not with me today. Luck is just not with me today. But we're not done yet. Okay. Now, if we can stabilize this board, he's almost out of cards in his hand. He's drawn exceptionally well. We've just got to hopefully, yeah, a lot of these cards. I mean, just drew perfect, you know, just drew perfect. Really just drew perfect. All right, so we're still not out of it. Okay. Now we've gone through almost every conceivable way that he could stop us here. If we can start getting some of our offensive cards now, we can kind of come back. I'll tell you what, his luck has been phenomenal. I mean, look at that. You couldn't ask for perfect draws the whole way through. So he got the first one, but I don't feel bad about that one. You get that kind of draw, you know, you just nothing you can do about that.
Can't get any worse.
I mean, that was crazy draw. That was good stuff. All right, so I'm gonna keep going with Mantis. That was funny. Just a perfect draw all the way through. I mean, I almost still pulled it off there. All right, so we will see. We'll go to the next one. And actually, yeah, I'm gonna stick with Crane. I mean, you're gonna have to get a perfect hand like that to beat me. You deserve to beat me. I mean, really, if that's what it's gonna take, if I can survive all that and still have a chance to win at the end, I mean, I'll take it. I didn't get any one of my legendaries. Crane versus Crane. Here we go. Now, I'm wondering if he built a control Crane or he went more just aggressive Crane. Just that Poe deck put a different skin on it. This is what we'll see. This is what I hope not to see. I've seen that a lot in the tournaments I've watched. A lot of people just have the same deck in different masters instead of building a deck for that particular master. Like that Poe deck, pretty straightforward Poe, just an aggressive Poe deck with bigger creatures. So I'm hoping this Crane deck is more of a control Crane as opposed to just the same deck we just saw. And end our turn here. A lot of people are using the Hungry Hog Allergist Shifu's pork plate combo. I love to see it. That tells me it may be a control variant. And my Bunny Bowman. I'm liking it. Liking this deck idea so far. Let's see. So far, it looks like a shadowed match. Let's see. Just tell me if this looks familiar. Nike Nanny. Trample Horn, my other card. This looks very familiar. This deck I'm going against here. It's pretty funny. All right. Let's see. Oof. Hmm. Did not necessarily want to do that, but next turn I set up for a Master Flying Rhino. Weak grip on his Nagging Nanny. I'm sure he's going to play Nagging Nanny or a Flying Rhino of his own. Or Wannabe Hero. Looks like it's a control. Looks like it's very similar to my pest control. Looks like I'm playing my pest control deck. Scroll here, very nice. It's very similar. But I know those tricks. Okay, so I'm waiting for the Mantis special scroll here. Classic. Wow, this is like, I think it's my pest control deck. This is awesome. This is awesome. That Mantis special is really going to hurt. Yeah, Chi Transmuter, same skin. Yeah. All right. still looking bad because that Mantis card really turned this game around real fast. And yeah, it's going to be tough.
Faster, faster, faster!
Pest control.
Take that! No!
Here it comes. Mantis. Pressure point, okay. Wow, he leaves himself open like that.
Take that!
Wow, risky play. And that's game.
Yaha!
There we go. Okay. Much better. Did not get a perfect draw against me that time. Much better game.
Beating the odds.
Really solid, strong. He's a strong Mantis deck. Alright. So it's 1-1. His Poe, my Mantis are gone. It's going to be a good one. It's going to be a good one, ladies and gentlemen. Alright, so I'm going to pick... I'm going to go with my Tigers. I control Tigers. Very unusual Tigers build. He has basically pest control with Chi Transmuter for a powerful offense. Tigers versus Tigers. So we just did Mantis versus Mantis. Now it's Tigers versus Tigers. I'm going to assume that his is an aggressive Tigers. Tigers can be very difficult to deal with. Oh wow, just a lot of... Oof. I want to keep that card because that card could turn this game around. Well, not a bad draw. I am not going to be aggressive here. I'm pretty sure he's going to be an aggro Tigress.
Yaha!
I'm thinking Cold Tooth's coming. which was a mistake that I attacked with my Shield Maiden there. It was a bad play. Okay, I got away with it. Maybe. See what he does here. I don't like having that one there. Yeah, I'm hoping to bait out a cheap shot on my shield, on my Shade Maiden. Scroll Eater, very nice card. Okay, end turn there. I don't like. I don't want that Scroll Eater getting food and healing, and giving a persistent threat. So I'd rather. I wasn't thinking I shouldn't have attacked with the 2/3. I should have attacked with the 2/4. This will be a problem here. Buddy Sitter, I'm sure, is coming next, or the one that gives it +1/+1. Bunny Sitter, yeah. Good thing about that is I still have a Shield Maiden up after this play. I'll be able to clear that stuff out. It was like I thought, a combo heavy. A combo heavy deck. Okay, building up my Shade Maiden, getting a wall start to be built here. That is exactly what I was trying to draw out. And the nagging nanny. Okay. I need and put a little pressure on him. Maybe turn his attention back to thinking that I'm about to do a flurry here. I need a cheap shot. I never seem to get cheap. The only problem with my Tiger Sticks, I never seem to get a cheap shot if you watch my videos. Yeah, I had it in my opening hand. I should have kept it. Jin Hugh. All right. And The reason why I did that, I thought he was going to do that mistake. It's immune to equipment damage. So he was unfamiliar with that card.
This is not going as planned.
Yeah. So now he's a little confused, perplexed there. Croc can really confound people, Master Croc, because if you don't know that he is immune to equipment. Like right there, that's another bad play because it just blew up and destroyed his whole side. That's why I put Croc there. Now you probably put another Nagging Nanny up. Or Allergist. That's fine too. We're in good shape right now. Okay, just what I did. Wow, he's going full on in. Going full on in. And just end our turn there. We're not in great shape. If we can survive, if this guy can survive this turn, he's playing a very aggressive deck, of course. If we can survive this turn, we have a chance to stabilize the board and start healing up. We just got to survive this turn. But if he drew, you know, a legendary, which he has a lot of them in his deck, then he could run right through us here. And it looks like this is a perfect deck for him. So he's a very aggressive player, big attacks, put equipment on it. Okay, just really getting unfortunate with the draws again. He gets really fortunate late game draws, I've noticed. But, well, I need the Bunny Bowman to come through here for me in the clutch. There we go. Should I have even doubted him? Alright, now we can do end our turn there. We're trying to regulate the board here. Well, he's just gonna have nothing but big taunters, it looks like. And we're going to have to, all we need is a cheap shot, and we're good. But we're not getting it.
Ripping roar.
Yeah, just need a cheap shot. Yeah, very aggressive player, just goes for it.
No.
We need, well, that's not going to do it. Well, what we need to do is get really lucky here, and if we can hold on here and this guy can dodge and do what he does, if we put some heat on it, it comes down to, can Master Flying Rhino hold on? Can he dodge these attacks? And we counterattack win. I guess we'll find out. Okay, there's the impenetrable one. If just one, that's it. And he won, just like that. Not one dodge. That's unfortunate.
Well done.
Did not dodge. Not one time. If it dodged one, I would have won. That's what it comes down to.
Redeal the cards.
And that's what it comes down to. It just comes down to luck. Alright, so it comes down to his Mantis against my my Tigress. Excuse me, my Tigress against his Mantis. These are good games. This is what I wanted to see, you know. This is what you want to have. These great games come down to the wire. Luck decides the winner. I had a card that just needed to dodge one of the 3 attacks, and it dodged none of them. So I lost by 2. I don't know what's going on. We both sent a challenge to each other, and it got cross-mogenated. Alright. I couldn't get a breath to put my caretaking up because it was just constant attacks and barrages. So this is Mantis deck's a little slower, so it should be able to hold the board better. I never got a cheap shot again.
Let the cards fall where they may.
Never can get a cheap shot with this deck. Frustrating. He's going full on out. Well, he's like, I want to get this. I want to win this. He's aggressively trading with me.
No!
Can't say that I'm not impressed. Yeah, you're a beast.
Nagging nanny. Come on, cheap shot, please. This is where I need a cheap shot and turn this game around and play my own. Man, just cannot get a cheap shot. Hopefully dodges work better for me this time than last game. Just you know, you build a great deck, you can do great, you play great, but if you don't get the one card you need, I have 2 cheap shots. I could have cheap shotted and put a nagging nanny in this game and completely different, but you know, sometimes it doesn't go your way. Still turning around with a cheap shot if I can get one. Otherwise, it's going to be pretty brutal. There we go. Thank you. Needed that. About time. Thank you, cheap shot. Now, if I can... He's so aggressive, this player. I don't have a turn to even He doesn't put anything in guard. It's just straight attack. If I can get a turn to take a breath, I can set up some defense, but I doubt I will with this guy. He is steady, just attack, 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 attack. So hopefully I get a chance here. Okay.
Take that.
No!
I've got to do that, otherwise I'm taking 2 damage off that thing. I'm reducing 2 damage off my attack. What I'm going to be able to do, though, is set up my pork plate combo, which is looking pretty good right now. And I've got caretaken. If this wall can hold, caretaken will start healing my master. He's looking for a mantis. Very good.
Take that.
Alright. Now, a KO. Cheap shot would be great here again. Or that.
I warned you.
Can't say that I'm not impressed.
Okay, we're gonna do a. Gonna go for it here.
Oh,
We am down to 1. He can still turn it around, believe it or not, with Mantis, and then a big attack. So it's not over.
pinwheel attack.
There's Mantis. And that is not what I needed to see, because now I'm in lethal range. But he did not draw it. So we won. So we go to game 5. Again, I go to game 5. It's 2-2. This is why you watch. This is why you watch. You see great decks, and that you have a complete aggro player against a complete control player. Goes to 5. They've been all tight down to the wire. I mean, this is why you watch them. I'm glad I hope y'all are watching this and enjoying this. This is why you watch them. And this is great. I mean, whoever wins this deserves it. Whoever loses doesn't deserve to lose. Great games, sir. So it comes down to a Crane deck of mine he's never seen against his Mantis. Winner take all. I'm glad. I'm glad it's gone this way. I'm happy. If I lose, I'm happy. It went to 5. We've gone at it. You've seen some high-level play. Now it comes down to counterattack Crane against Mantis. Now I have no idea who's going to win. I'm going to be honest with you. No clue. At least I haven't made a horrific mistake like last time and wiped up my whole board with my Mantis.
I hope you don't mind losing.
Just think if I would have got that Tigers earlier, I would have won. But
Charge!
that's good. The Allergist. Good card. I'm in no hurry to attack his Allergist. And I would like to use Kraden's ultimate ability here. Chess match. Oh, very nice. Three hitter there. I am in no hurry. Actually what I'm trying to do, to be honest with you, is baiting into building his board so I can hit the wings, hit Crane's ability, and neutralize his whole board. And now he can't attack with his pig because it has 0. This card is one of the cards I really wanted to make this Crane deck for. I need another copy of this card, but if you do this, you can do a complete neutralization Crane, which is in my next video. If you just keep on having this card, keep on neutralizing. There he goes. He's going to use it too here. This game's going to get really nasty before it gets better. I'll tell you that right now. I'm going to do something kind of cool here.
Can't say that I'm not impressed.
And so now I just keep on neutralizing his board, and is he going to fly over, or is he going to... Oh, he just going aggressive route. Very nice. Going the aggressive route. Alright.
Incoming!
Fury!
Incoming!
What he doesn't realize is he's going to eventually have a board filled with people that can't do anything. What a crazy game this has turned out to be. That flight is really a problem. But what I'll do is I'll be able to pick him off after he hits me one more time with my gorilla. And he has one more spot. He loves that card, doesn't he? Alright, so he's going to be for 7. Okay, so all I need to do is, oh man, always one away from something I need to do. Let's see if I can get his armor now. Ooh, good.
Did you take off?
Well, it's solid, except that he doesn't have any place to put another card. I guess he's assuming he's going to die with the Chi Transmuter. Okay. Okay. So close to KOing him here. See if I can get the Armor of Legend. I do. So 8, 13. Oh man. Oh man. I'm waiting to see what he does here. Oh wow, he went aggressive there. Wow. Wow. Aggressive to the end. Wow. Okay. 1 off lethal. Oh, 1 off lethal. It's gonna be 7. Oh my gosh. One off lethal. Oh man. He's looking for Mantis. And if Mantis hits, he should win. Yeah, he won. Oh no, it's close. No. Or did he win? Alright, so I have 2 chances to draw equipment that has leap on it. Slippery Bands or Armor of Legend, and I win. Ugh. Darn it.
Ow.
We won.
Can't say that I'm not impressed.
Wow. Wow. Clay, great game, sir. An honor to play you. Thank you all for watching. Shifu the car is squeaking out another one. See y'all next week. Good night.